You flourish, baby. You know how you flourish? When you tap into self-love, self-first. Hear me out. Hear me out. There are so many different parts of us, yourself, that need love, that need fixing, that need attention, that need to be tapped into high vibration, things that need to be neglected, things that needed to be add-on fixed, things that need to be consistent. And the way you do that is through self-love, self-first. I was just creating a video before this, and I had it going. It was flowing and going. However, I make my videos in one take. And I'm talking about self-love, self-first here. This has a lot to do with connections. Like, I think everyone on this earth needs to really tap into self-love, self-first. Why? Because you tap into so many dimensions of yourself. Some things that need to be shown, brightened, ignited. Some things that need to be cut off, let go, and dropped. Some things that need to just be neutral. All of that comes together, and there is this magnitude that you build within your aura that is amazing. And this is for my white people, my black people, my brown people, my different race, my people in different places. Whether you're old, whether you're young, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man. You understand? It's love, baby. And love can never be mistaken unless you're doing it right. And when I say you're doing it right, you need to be able to really take care of yourself. And I'm not just talking about eating well, having a diet. Like, there's so many levels of yourself that need attention. And that's where we come with all these mental health issues. That's where we come with all these diabetes and high blood pressures. That's where we come with the depressions overall, the lonelinesses and stuff. Like, you need to be able to love yourself on so many levels. I feel that love becomes so abundant within you that you become like a bright light without even trying to be a bright light. And then the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you love, the way you're compassionate, the way you're kind, the way you help, the way you take care of yourself, other people see that. Other people see that, and they are wondering, like, how is it that you don't overreact? How is it that you didn't let that situation anger you? How is it that you took care of that situation so well? How is it that you seem so put together? How is it? How are you doing these? You understand? And I believe that it had to do with a lot of investment into self-love, self-first. Because if you don't understand, love within yourself creates an abundant life. And when you create an abundant life amongst yourself, it shows, and people want to do the same because they'll see an action that you've done, a way of life that you've created. They see you and they've realized how beautiful it is. It's phenomenal. Keep it simple, y'all. Keep it simple. You understand? And again, I speak about this. It's important for you to understand that everybody has different levels to things. You understand? Different levels to how much love they have for themselves, and different levels to how much karma is in their life. No matter what scale you're on, self-love, self-first is for all of you guys. There's nobody on this earth that this doesn't work for. This is for everybody. Everybody got that God in them, or that goddess in them. You understand? That can be ignited. You understand? Tell me somebody, and I was just going to say something silly, but there's people who are really waiting. I was going to say, tell me somebody who doesn't have a heart. You understand? However, there's people who need implants, so I'm not going to go there. However, just there's our bodies are built certain ways that if you know how to take care of it, you know how to love yourself, you'll be able to cure yourself. You understand? You'll be able to look great all your life. You'll be able to live longer. You'll be able to look young. You'll be able to have an abundant life. And then there's another thing that I haven't heard anybody really talk about, which is the simplest things that you've learned through self-love, self-first. It creates this spiral for you, this spiral effect on your brain, on how you look at things. Like, what you thought was important at one time is no longer important. So you see the simplicities in things, and you realize what you don't and do need. And you will tap down the line and down that road of simplicity. Like, you will live simple. That those little simple things is what makes you really super happy. You understand? Like, you tap into this this way of living that basically, it's, how would you say, it's kind of like any little thing makes you happy. And it's not just any little thing. See, we're not with the toxicities. We're not with toxic things that make you happy. We're with the goodness that this earth brings